Hi everyone, welcome back to Angie's Pantry. I am home, and as you can see, my kitchen's under reconstruction here. My husband's painting and stuff. So it's 3 o'clock, a couple hours for dinner, so I'm just going to throw a simple plate meal together and throw it in the slow cooker on warm and just let it heat up so that that's all done. Then I can run to the store and get a little bit of shopping done. So when you get your simple plate, this is a Thrive simple plate. It comes in a box like this. And then I'm going to drop you down so you don't have to see me no more. If I can. There we go. All right. I know I'm going to add in some mixed vegetables, some onion, some garlic. And it does tell me when you open it up, it comes like this. And then because this is the 2 family, that I use the dark black, but if it's the 4-person one, you use the orange. So it says out of my pantry, grab butter or oil and optional extra butter. So I have all that. I've got my pan heated. I've got my noodles done already. I opted out. See, that's what's nice about these meals. So it tells you what it has from the box. Everything's numbered. Pappardelle pasta. My husband does not like that, so I'm not going to use that. Instead, I cooked up some of the Hakka noodles that I had and threw that in, and that noodles will be a nice gift in with a gift basket towards Christmas. Okay, so everything's numbered for me. The garlic, and it tells me what stages to put it in. I have some hot boiling water already to add to it. I have a little bit of my starch water that I'm going to add to it. And 4 or 5. And then the balsamic glaze, I will not be adding that, I don't think. I might add a little to try it, because he don't like that either. Okay, so let's get this going. It says, flip it over, Angie. So I already got the noodles boiling. My noodles pasta's done. Meanwhile, in a measuring cup, 2 1/4 cups of water. In a large sauteed pan, add a tablespoon of butter, oil of your choice. Sauteed the garlic and heat until aromatic. About 10 seconds. All right. So I got my water preheated that I heated up. Set that over there. And we're going to throw the butter in the pan. And I'm going to throw their butter in. Oh, it smells so good. Now I'm just going to put you right over here so you can see better and see into the pan. All right. We got the butter going. Because I'm adding fresh garlic to it too, I'm just going to shave some of that in there too, because we like garlic. So that's what I'm going to do. And you guys know it takes, with the Hakka noodles, that's an Asian noodle, it takes 4 minutes to cook. I did 2 packages, so it took me 5 minutes. So, and then pre-cook those, and then I have a little bit of oil in the pan with it. And I don't want to scorch my garlic, because garlic is not a good thing. So let's turn this heat down a little. You got to be careful with garlic. It likes to brown fast. And we don't want it burnt. We just want it lightly toasted. Ooh, the smell is wonderful in here. A little bit more fresh in there. I'm having issues too. Now, meanwhile, butter, oil, aromatic, and then now add your water, which I have pre-measured here. 2 1/4 cup of 2 1/4 cup of hot water. Now I add all my number 2 packets, which that was the garlic. All my number 3 ones is going to go in here. Now I'm also going to add some fresh onion in with the mix. I think I'm going to brown that later. So this is onion slices. Get them all out. Shredded beef. You want every little bit out. Mixed vegetables. Ooh, it looks good. Ooh, and I got some mushrooms in there. Look at their mushrooms. Okay. Italian seasoning. All right. Now, this is mixed well. Bring to a simmer for 6 to 7 minutes. So I will cook that out. Oh, it smells wonderful. Well, while I'm doing this, I am going to add some mixed vegetables to the mix. That's what's nice about these meals. You can interact, you can add, take away what you don't like. So I'm going to add those in. And let's see. I think with the onion, I am going to in a little pan, I'm going to cook up the onions. Oh my gosh, it's so nice to be on a big stove. I missed my stove so bad. I'll let that pan heat up. And then I'm going to toast the onion and throw in there some fresh onion, just because I think I want to. And I will probably add a little bit of my Italian pizza seasoning in with that. And then it comes with tomato sauce mix. Because I'm adding extra, I might add a little extra tomato paste powder. I'm not sure. That's how simple this meal is, guys. So, if you have your water boiling on the back of the stoves, like everybody usually, if you're Italian, you have prepped. Always have a pan of water ready for on the back of the stove to get meals done in no time. Or add. All right. Look at how good that's cooking. I'm going to bump that heat up just a little bit more. The timer's still going. And everything's refreshing now. Look how beautiful that looks. The asparagus tops. Look at that. Yum. Mushrooms. I ordered a number 10 can of mushrooms because I want that freeze-dried mushroom in the home. I'm going to stick the lid on there for just a second. While that's happening, can you see this little pan over here? Yep. So let's drop these onions in there and soften them up. And like I said, I'm just going to add just a little bit of the Italian seasoning that I have. Because you know me, I'm about flavor. You don't have to do this. You can follow it to a T, and I'm sure it would be spectacular, as it's going to be anyways. So, I'm going to add a little bit of black pepper. There. We have 3 more minutes. It's going that fast. Boom, 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 boom. I like that. So, our Black Friday sale is coming up. I'm going to do a video for you guys and let you know what about the Black Friday sale. pretty much it starts the 21st. If you're a preferred customer, you will get 3% back on your sales. Anything over $100, your shipping will be free. And it doesn't cost you nothing to go in and check out the website and set up for a queue. You do not have to do a grocery haul, but yet it's a good thing to do for our pantry stockers here. But y'all do everything you do. It could be, I've been doing this now for 4 months, and we love Thrive. Like I said, today is technically my first Monday back, and I just have not had the time to run to the store, get groceries, and husband's did not grocery shop like how I do, you know. Look at how pretty that's looking. See, just adding a little bit of the normal pantry stuff in with your meal helps too. Gets rid of some of your pantry meal. I'm cooking just like how I would cook in a regular meal. The only difference is this is all pre-cut, pre-cooked, well, pre-cut, pre-cleaned, and all that for me. So let's add that in there. The only thing was the onion and a little bit of garlic I did and the little veggies, which is fine for me. Shut off the burner, Angie. All right. Let's add this in there. As soon as that timer goes off, we'll add the tomato sauce. And then guess what? Our meal will be done. Everything's refreshed back into its place. There's the beef. That nice chunk of beef. I was going to refresh that first because it's always best to refresh the meats first when you do a meal. But I'm kind of doing it like they say to do it. So now let's do step 4, the tomato sauce mix. Add that. Ooh, look at that. Yum. I wish you guys were here. Smell of it smells wonderful. And I want all that goodness out of there. All right. Number 4 was to add the tomato sauce. Let simmer for an additional 3 to 4 minutes. Go 3. Look at how yummy that looks. I am going to add some of the pasta water into it, 1/3 of a cup, because I added the extra vegetables. Smells wonderful. So after the 3 minutes is done, I will add drained pasta to it, the Parmesan, and a tablespoon of butter. Then stir well, simmer for additional minute, dish up, and top with desired amount of balsamic vinegar. So in 2 more minutes, I'll add the noodles, which I should get those where they're not sticky together. Run hot water over those. So easy to refresh noodles just by adding hot water to it. Or warm water, they pull right apart. Wipe up my counter a little. 2 more minutes. be a gloppy. Fit. I'm going to say it's ready. Now this is a pound of those noodles that we like. Like I said, we love these. My husband loves them. So, but the other noodles would have been about the same, except for the wider noodle. All right, where's my tongs? Shut the heat off and start stirring it in. Ooh, I might have to add a little bit more sauce. Maybe I put 2 pounds of noodles in, 1.5 pounds, I bet. It always looks like you did too much until you get everything stirred in. And I am having one of those days where everything's dropping and breaking. There. Now, my meal is done. Yum. A nice big huge pot. Okay. Let's add number 5. The Parmesan, the heat's off. Always add your cheese after the heat is done. And we'll add a little bit more butter to the mix. Because it said it was optional, but I plan on doing it. About a tablespoon of it. And I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil because I like fresh olive oil on my pasta. Yum! There. Scoop from the bottom. Get all that yummy vegetables and tomato sauce covering everything. And that, the meal is done. Now let's try a taste of it. Like I said, I'm just going to put it in the slow cooker on warm. Try to get some of that asparagus, a bit of the beef, the mushroom. Oh, wow, that's really good. I'm going to put you back over here. Bring you up where you can see me. I really like it. It was fast. You've seen how fast it was. I had the noodles pre-done to make the video faster for y'all. But it only takes like 4 minutes with those noodles to cook. I cooked them in 5 because we like it a little more than an al dente. Told you I'm having one of those days. The meal tastes really good. I like it. And I'm glad I added the extra vegetables because while I was gone, husband didn't eat right, so let's try to get him built back up. Thank you for watching, everyone. And if you're interested in one of these simple plates, go to my website below in the About section. Check it out. Go on, check them out. The simple plates, the veggies, all of the product is excellent food. Trying to think of anything else that you might want to know. It's free. Go check it out. Lots of food to get on this site and check it out. All right, everyone. You guys have a wonderful, blessed day. And from my pantry to yours, God bless.